Morning, guys. You can see the baby birds are gone. They just flew out actually when I went in there. So I don't know if I spooked them or what, but they flew out. It's amazing how fast birds grow. So, a couple projects today, and actually an announcement. We are leaving tomorrow, for Thursday, for... There's a rogue chicken. See her right there. She got out of the front, so Matt's running around trying to catch her. I see her. Let's see if we can catch her. She is really fast, actually.
Get her up on the porch. Try to get her up on the porch. It'll be a lot easier.
Here, take that. There's stuff on here, so we can't just rip it off. Alright, cleaning this off to hopefully be able to do the first coat of polish. I don't see a whole bunch of stuff flying around now, so it's still a little windy, which hopefully will help with drying time, but I need to get this done. Alright, I'm going to focus now on the pie safe here. It needs a little work done to it first. The bottom half kind of opened a little bit, so I got to fix that and then get the shelves fixed, and then I can go ahead and get it painted. Pieces back together on this came with everything, so I'm just reattaching and kind of fixing the doors. I'm using wood glue for everything. I'm trying not to use any hardware like screws or nails or anything. Alright, so I went ahead and I painted the inside of that. I don't know if you can see that very well. I left the cross pieces, the wood, but I did paint in between with the well, it's supposed to be black, but the gray chalk paint, and I use that one because I have it. I'm not really going to do anything with it on other furniture other than I'm kind of using it as a base coat. So it looks good. I'm leaving it like that. The reason I did that is because on the panels themselves, somebody obviously used this, and it was used for some kind of food, maybe pies, who knows, but there's stuff splattered all over it, and it's not food that's like sticking up. It's what's already in, it's like liquid that was in the wood. And I could sand that out, but that's very fragile wood, and there's actually a crack through it. I'm really not willing to risk, you know, hurting these panels. So it looks good, good fix. Went ahead and painted it. Chances are this is actually going to end up in our new bathroom for storage. So towels, that kind of thing. I really wanted a nice piece for the bathroom so that we could store towels. Like right now I've got towels on my desk in my room because we have no storage whatsoever in the bathroom. So in order to keep everything bathroom related in one spot. There's this, and then of course under the sink. This will work great in the bathroom for towels. Otherwise, everything in here is done. I've glued it all. Actually, only the other door I've got to do, but I'm using both of the clamps on this one for now. I'll glue the bottom of that one too, clamp it, let it dry. Other than that, the rest of it's done. I've really been going back and forth on whether to paint it and then distress it, which I really like that look, or sand it and then restain it, which I kind of don't want to do for a couple of reasons. I love stain, it's beautiful. I mean, the countertop looks great, but one, I don't like working with stain. It makes me nauseous, like even being out in the open. I gotta get myself one of those masks that have the things on it, the filter, but even being outside, it makes me feel so sick. I hate stain, and it's messy, but I don't know, I feel like I want to paint it black and then distress it. I've seen a million pictures of them painted black and distressed, and I just really like that look. So honestly, it's probably where I'm going to go with it. And then I don't have to sand the whole thing. Again, something I don't want to do. So I think I'm going to go ahead and paint it black and then distress it. It needs something. I can't just leave it like this. Somebody definitely tried to, I don't know, fix it, I guess, in areas. There's some wood glue in a couple areas. There's like one of these drawers. In this drawer, there's these that are put in the corners with wood glue. This is not original to it. The other one doesn't have it. It looks like Jenga pieces that were put in here. And then on the bottom, there's like a brace, like a piece of wood that they put on for a brace for that bottom shelf, which is great because it needed it. But there's things, there are things on here that it looks like that they tried to fix it and kind of gave up. I don't know if that's the original stain or not. And guys, I don't like this color. I don't like oak. It's not, I don't like it at all. I'm a dark wood kind of person, if you hadn't been able to tell already. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and paint it. All right, this is dry. I'm gonna go ahead and put the second coat on. I have to give it a little light sanding first. All right, guys, so it is hours later. I have already painted everything. My battery had died, so I put it on the charger and I just went to work. We put this tent up here because the sun was killing me, and if I don't do that, I lose hours in the middle of the day that I could be getting work done. So we put this up. I got Pie Safe painted. This is all the chalk paint, all that's painted. It is going to be distressed, but right now it's just solid. I got to just finish these drawers, and that'll be done. You can see this is finished. You can see the nice gloss on here. It's not, I put a satin finish. I don't like the really shiny glossy stuff, so this is the satin finish. I can show you better. That's all done. Still not sure if I want to distress this bottom part or not. I mean, Matt was making a point that it's probably going to get distressed anyway with use, so that's a good point. And then this cabinet over here is that other cabinet that I got at the Brimfield flea market. Finished painting that. That's all set. So really all I have left, hi, he's gonna come out here being a creeper. You are a creeper. Are the drawers. Alrighty guys, what do we think? I don't know if, it looks dark in the camera, I don't know if it is or not, but some of you might cringe, some of you will probably love it. But this is the front of it, as of right now, distressed. And I personally love it. Oh, it looks so dark. I don't know if you guys can see that clearly, but so what I did was concentrate on areas that would get used and naturally distressed, like where the knobs go, the lock is right here, holding on to it like on the corners, that kind of stuff, things on the bottom. So it's just basically where I thought it might wear naturally. I haven't done the insides of these yet. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this. I don't know if I'm gonna put tin in there, paint something on it, stencil, I don't know. Probably not paint, but I don't know. It's harder, this is harder to sand for some reason. So I'm just gonna concentrate on all the outside stuff, get the drawers done. All right, change of plans. As much as I hate staining, because it makes me sick, I decided to wipe some stain on here, and then wipe it off over the distressed parts. I really like it. It even darkens the wood, but it makes this look more natural. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can see the difference, the bottom versus the top. I'm gonna do the whole thing with the stain over it.